Before we get into the video, make sure you're subscribed and you turn on notifications, and be sure to smash that like button. Hey guys, YoshiBros1389 here, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing, should we really be excited for the next Sonic game? So, as you know, the 30th anniversary is going to be next year is going to be Sonic's 30th anniversary, and we're going to have a new game. And it's been giving a lot of people, anxiety. Well, not really anxiety, but a lot of people have been wondering, well, what is the next game going to be? We haven't really seen it. They have not announced it. If you remember, South by Southwest was supposed to be taking place in March of 2020, but, the coronavirus happened and that did not end up happening. Then they said they're going to have their own Sonic panel. That ended up never happening, and now it's July, and still we have nothing, no word on the next Sonic game. So, as we're waiting for an announcement, for the next Sonic game, you gotta think, should you really be excited for the next Sonic game? Because, the past few games, if I'm being honest, have just been so average. Sonic Lost World, I haven't played it. The game is not bad from what I've seen and what people say about it, but this kind of seems to be a pretty mediocre game, and I played Sonic Forces. I didn't even buy that game, I just got it, borrowed it from the library, beat it in like maybe 2 days. I was gonna buy it, but I said to myself, should I really buy this game? Like, I don't know if I want to spend $50 on this, but those two games have been pretty mediocre. Sonic Forces, I think is a more mediocre game, more average game, and it's not really giving us any hope that the next game is gonna be any better than Sonic Forces. But, there's always this argument that,
Sonic Forces, that actually didn't take 4 years to develop. 3 years of the 4 years was actually going into the engine, and only 1 year went into the actual game.
Well, if that's true, still, Sonic Forces took 4 years. What makes us think that Sonic Team will learn their lesson? I don't know. Well, you could say, well, they got the engine now, but, okay, they got the engine. What about Sonic Lost World? Did they spend all that time developing an engine? No, they didn't, and look at the game. The game was still mediocre. It was still average at best. So, I don't think it matters how much time Sonic Team has, because they've obviously shown us that it doesn't matter how much time it doesn't matter how much time they're given to make a game, their games still come out very mediocre and very average, and just don't have the same flair, and don't have the same stuff that the older games, like even Generations and Colors, they just don't have the same spice, like I guess you could say those games had. So yeah, we can get, the problem is not that, before they were being rushed with Sonic 06, but now they're given all the time in the world, and, producing mediocre games, so, should that really, their time management is obviously not good, so what, should we be worried about this next game? Is it gonna fall into the same, is it gonna have a lot of time to be developed? Imagine this game has been developed for 7 years and it comes out bad. Not bad, mediocre. Sonic Unleashed took 2 years to develop. That game has gotta be probably one of the best Sonic games, and it has so much content in it. So much. Probably the Sonic game, the last really AAA the last AAA Sonic game. Yeah. So, I also said, they're not really giving us anything to be excited about for this next game. I think in 2019, at the South by Southwest panel, they said, hey, we're working on the next Sonic game. Okay. And 2020 came, nothing. So, waiting until 2021. And if I'm being honest, they need to announce something. Because the Sonic movie came out, huge hit. They should have had something. And you can argue they did have something because they put the movie Sonic in Sonic Dash. Okay. I don't think your average consumer is gonna even know about Sonic Dash. Maybe they will. Maybe somebody who watched the movie would go home and look up Sonic on the App Store. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know if we should be excited for the next Sonic game because Sonic Forces took 4 years. Look how that game turned out. They've shown us they could take all the time in the world and still produce a very mediocre game. Nothing worthwhile. They're not really showing us anything, so they're not really giving us any hope. Aaron Weber, he came on the Sonic stream and said, oh guys, you know, back in the day Sonic games were rushed, so they weren't as good. So we're just asking you guys to wait a little longer. Dude, we waited 4 years for Sonic Forces and look how that game turned out. I think the problem is that the people actually working on the Sonic games know nothing about Sonic. What Sonic Team needs to do, they need to find people. Doesn't matter who, fans, anybody. They just need to find people that understand Sonic game design and Sonic philosophy, and just bring them on the team, because it's pretty obvious that people working on Sonic games now really know nothing about him, nothing about the franchise, and nothing about what makes them good. So, Sonic Team, they just need to find people that know their stuff about Sonic. And yeah, that's basically the video. Should we be excited for the next Sonic game? If you liked it, you know, consider subscribing, liking the video, turning on notifications, and also commenting down below telling me what you think. Are you excited for the next Sonic game? Or are you like me and are a little less optimistic? Anyways, this is YoshiBros1389. If you liked the video, you know, like I said, subscribe, comment, like, share it with your friends, and turn on notifications. Alright, see you guys later. Goodbye.